Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? It's a very steamy cup of coffee I've got there. Right, these are the bits of cardboard that I have been working with out of that box. The same sort that I did with this, and you can see the difference. The one that I'm holding on the left there is the one we did the other day, the tag, and it was glued with a glue stick. And these ones have been coated with PVA and water, and it's much more transparent. So yeah, there's something to note. I had not noticed that before, but yes. This is what I have made out of those bits of card. And they have been now collaged with that cookbook, and then had the pattern tissue put over the top with the PVA. And once that has all dried, I have cut them in half. These are the sides of biscuit boxes. I've cut them in half to make either tags or journal cards or pockets or whatever you may be. And I am going to decorate them all with a big faux stamp that I made from a gardening book and some encyclopedia. And yeah, then I'll have a big bunch of things in my stash that I don't need either, but you got to do something with these bits of card. I'm just swapping one problem for another problem, but no, they're going to journals either as, like I say, tuck spots, pockets. I'll use them as journaling cards. They're all just cardboard on the back. I haven't covered the backs with anything. You can write directly on the cardboard, or in the future I can put a bit of coffee dyed paper on there if I wish. So yes, this is just going to be a process of sticking one of these faux stamps that I made quite a long time ago onto each card. The reason I'm sort of doing it in a production line like this is my glue is having a massive eruption issue, and I just figure I'll go from one to the other until I've sort of got a few done, and then I can close the lid of my glue while I stick them down, because it's just a mess right at the moment. It's getting towards the end of the bottle, and I don't know why it happens, but we all know it does. So yeah. Anyway, I'll speed this up to twice the speed, so you don't have to watch every single solitary second in real time. And when we get onto something that needs pointing out to you, I'll let you know. Again, these are little bits of that peeled cardboard. I have just popped a little collect stamp on them, and I'm trimming them a little, not necessarily straight. I was quite happy for these to be quite wonky and uneven. Yeah, they're made out of several different types of cards, so they're different colours, but they're all kind of raw cardboard, if you like. I'm going to ink around each one and stick one of these on with that faux stamp or slide or whatever you would like to call it. So just as a little bit of extra decoration. In the end of the day, I finish these up as much as I feel they need to be done right at the moment, and they can always be embellished further before they go into a journal. But yeah, you'll see when I'm done. Again, as well as cutting these, quite roughly, I'm not concerned about the angle at which they sort of go onto the card. If they're straight, if they're wonky, if they lean one way or another, I'm not concerned. It's just the look I was going for. I decided as a bit of a finishing touch I would just put a circular stamp. It looks a bit like a postage stamp mark on each of these, and that's as far as I'm going to take them today. So yeah, I think in the end of the day they look quite nice the way they are. Like I say, they can be inked around, they can be further embellished, They can have tabs put on the top or whatever I like when I decide I'm going to use them. So, yeah. All right, well, there you go, they're all done, and here's a sort of quick look through them. I'll pop a couple of photos at the end. I hope this has been slightly inspiring. It's nice to make something a bit bright and cheerful, and it's lovely to have you guys along for the ride, as per usual. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Thanks for coming along. Have a wonderful day. Bye.